Well, hello, Virgo. I am doing the 1st through the 12th for all of the earth signs tonight. I told you when we did the angel messages specifically for the month that I was going to go back and do more of a bi-weekly. So you are next. I just got finished doing Taurus, just so that you know. So, they do not want me to, they don't want me to use the sacred geometry this week. They want me to use a different deck, and I follow instructions, so that's what we're going to do as far as base energy for you. So we're going to pull this card for the base kind of energy. We're going to use my Steampunk Tarot deck for the 12 days. I'll do the 1st through the 5th, and then I'll do the 6th through the 12th, and we'll do all the clarifiers and all the astrology and all that stuff. So just hang on in there, because here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's so cute with the paw, with the fuzz. Sorry. Virgo. All right. Virgo's message is simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures in life. Virgo, you're being told to take a breaky break. The simple things in life, my friends, the simple things in life. So that is kind of what's going on here. Let us go ahead and pull the cards for you so that we can get into these days. So the first through the 3rd really are transition days from the moon in Cancer. So there's not a whole lot of challenges or things going on. Let me just look at my notes here real quick. There's not a lot that's really going on. Yeah, there isn't. There's not a lot of stuff that's going on specifically with Virgo on these first couple of days. However, I always want to make sure that I bring the details out to you guys. And then the 4th and the 5th really belong to transitions that are happening with Leo. However, if you have any of those Virgo in your chart, these would be the days that you're going to want to try to pay attention to. And then as I get those other signs loaded up, if you want to go take a look at those, then you can do that as well. Okay, so this is going to serve for all sun, moon, rising sign of Virgo from September the 1st all the way through the 12th. Here we go. Then, of course, you know, we hit the hotness on the 6th with the new moon in Virgo. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on that day, but I wanted to at least make sure that we talked about those other details. Okay, all of them? These 3. Got it. Okay. King of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands in the reverse position. I like that. So today's energy, Virgo, okay, is you potentially as the King of Wands, again, whether you're male or female, owning your stuff, being feeling solid, right, feeling in control. Therefore, when we get to the energy of Thursday, we are owning this Chariot, this Cancer energy that does come through. See, this is why I bring it up. This Cancerian energy that does come through with the Chariot, having your collective poop in a group in one sense, and then kind of rolling together with what needs to happen here. Controlling those ponies is great. Therefore, when you get to Friday's energy, we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse position. Whatever was going on, you let it completely go. You've delivered your package, and as you guys know, the 10 turns into a 1 to start over a new cycle. Whether this was business or personal, whatever the case may be, with this 10 of Wands being in the reverse means you've already delivered that package and you're ready to move on towards something else. So congratulations, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get the what are we at? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry, it's throwing me off because it's not the first. It is what it is. We move forward, woman. We move forward. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's get Saturday and Sunday, please, for our Virgo. All right, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, look at this. So we have the King of Swords. 2 kings on the board, my friend. Whether you're male or female, this is strong energy. This is strong energy. So the King of Swords coming through with clarity. And then when you get to Sunday, look at this. The Five of Swords in the reverse position. We like this energy because it's indicating that you are or will be involved with potentially with someone in your energy, and if there were challenges that were going on, you guys kind of let it go, right? You're kind of letting some old things go, and you're not holding this content close to your heart, which is what you don't want to. A lot of mental energy, but also with all of these major arcana, this is appearing to be a week that is very, very important for you. Okay, so let's just move these over a little bit, and we're going to do a deep dive into each of these different cards here. Okay, Virgo. Again, today here, September the 1st, with the King of Pentacles. So, Cancer is here. There is a square with Pluto in Libra, and so if you have if you do have Libra, if you have air in your chart and it's Libra, because I'm looking at these air pieces, then this may be the day where you kind of got your communication to self about getting your stuff together, getting everything organized, making you feel like you're on top of the situation, which is why you're in the King of Pentacles, the strong masculine of the doing energy on this particular day. The only other situation I think that is going on is that the sun is in Virgo today. It switches later on into the evening position, but that may have something to do with it as well. By the evening time, you will have been in your full victory, your full zone, so to speak, and there you go. Well, we got the Hermit that shows up as the first clarifier that is here, my friends. So yeah, you are in your zone, okay? Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Devil in the reverse position, this Capricorn energy indicating that you're letting something go that you know doesn't belong to you, and you're putting your energy into things that are in your best and highest good. I'm really liking this so far. I mean, I know that it's Virgo season already, but, you know, getting down to it. And here we have the Empress, okay? The Mother is here trying to support kind of what's going on. Again, with Libra, or at least Libra being in the energy with Mercury, there's a lot of communication that's going on today with the Empress being involved in that situation. Because we have two major arcana, I'm going to go ahead and pull another one. So the communication to internal, to oneself, even outward communication or things that you're doing for other people has a lot to do with why you're on top of your game today here on the 1st, or will be before the end of the evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of Wands. Yes. So whatever it is that you're doing today is absolutely miraculous, and it's beautiful, and it's gorgeous, and the universe is supporting you here, and I love that. So let's move towards Thursday's energy, where we're figuring out what Cancer has going on. So Cancer's got a few different things that are going on with us on this day. The moon is in Cancer again, and there is now Mars energy that is pushing us forward with this Cancerian energy here, Virgo. So this is what's going on. Let's see what Mars has to say and what else is going on here. This is the day, though, that we do have a square with Libra. So there could be a little bit of opposition with that whole Cancerian energy that we do have. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but let's see what we have going on here, okay? Whoops, that's my bad. Can't be every card on the planet. Chariot. Taking control of one's situation, forward momentum, in the right direction. Karmic card as well. Organized. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Driving yourself towards something that's new, Virgo. Driving yourself towards what it is that you want to have as far as future opportunities with that Ace of Pentacles. Tangible, touchable things. So because of that, it's possible that some of you, Virgo, are in the position to be purchasing a new vehicle. I must say that. You definitely are going to be healing from something, or you've let something completely go. There are no obstacles in your way with this 10 of Swords in the reverse position. And then the other card that popped up was the 5 of Pentacles. So this is what was being released with the 10 of Swords. There is another one that's out there, they said. So let me grab that one. Feeling in control of your finances for some of you, for sure. At least feeling as though you have an opportunity. Also, some of you are accepting something. So the Four of Cups in the reverse position can be that some of you have received a job offer to move potentially, but there's an offer that's being accepted here, and I love that. I love that. Whatever it is, it has you looking at the top of the particular situation with this blend of the energy that we have here. This is actually really, really good. You can't get too much better than this. 10 of Swords in the reverse position and the Four of Cups upright with this Chariot. This is good. This is really, 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 really good. Okay. So let's move forward now to our Friday, where we get this 10 of Wands in the reverse position. You have delivered your package. You are ready to move forward. The moon enters the sign of Leo on this particular day, so there's a lot of fire energy that's right there, just to put it out there. Okay, so that's what we've got. But laying down something that no longer belongs to you, a burden is being lifted. So the moon is in the sign of Virgo on this day, and it does have a little dance with Chiron and Aries, and Chiron and Aries is all about personal responsibility, right? We've talked about that before. So Chiron and Aries could just be like, yeah, I did less and I owned up to what it is I needed to own up to, and now I'm done with whatever it is I needed to do. Okay, let's see what we've got going on for our Virgo. Four of Pentacles in the upright, Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So this is good. So this is stability. Okay, this stability may have something to do with, and I do think I'm going to take another card on the Seven of Wands here in the reverse in just a second, but we do have this Four of Pentacles. I got to fix these lights too. This Four of Pentacles is talking about stability. Okay, it's talking about stability. It's talking about creating something new. It's talking about having your heart chakra opened. It's talking about feeling comfortable with your financial flow, or at least getting things together. Therefore, the Seven of Wands, I feel, is that you've kind of come down a little bit of feeling as that you had to be so overprotective about something. Okay, coming down off the clouds a little bit, and because of that, this energy of this Five of Swords, this conflict a little bit that kind of comes through with your thinking, has kind of been clarified a little bit. So either way, it's great energy. But I am going to take another card on that Seven of Wands, Five of Swords pair, just real quick. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I got two. They want both of them out here. So you got Gemini and the Four of Wands that is here on this particular day. So we have the Lovers that show up as far as communication, that Gemini energy, that third house that shows up here a little bit. And we also have the Four of Wands. We got happiness, we've got joy, we have proposals coming together. So for those of you that are in relationship, it looks really, really good. It looks like things are going to be stable. Now, I say proposal, it doesn't necessarily have to mean putting a ring on it, but it could be for some people. But it does mean that there has been a chance for some clarification to happen within two people. And if you are coupled up with someone, then there's going to be some good times in the house, clearly, because someone or the both of you collectively, you know, whatever had happened here, you're releasing something that was a big burden, which allows this freedom to show up. For others of you that are not coupled up, what this does indicate is that there is a opportunity now that you kind of got daggers out of your mind and you've come down a little bit after being freaked out about something, because that's really what I'm feeling for some of you, is that you do have a coming together with someone. So this indicates that there's a freedom and an opportunity for you non-coupled up people to go and enjoy yourself this day. Go celebrate something. Just take a few minutes. Go have some fun with friends. But this is going to be a really, really good day for you. So I love this energy for you. Now let's get back into the energy of Saturday. We've got this Knight of Swords that's here, delivering clear communication, clarity. Air sign could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, just to put all the details out there, okay? Friday. We do know that Venus is here, so that's Libra energy, definitely. We also have Pluto. We have Neptune, and we have, is it Mercury? Yeah, we've got Mercury that's coming in. No. Neptune and Pisces is together with Libra on this particular day. So there is a lot of emotional dreaming and clarity. I don't want to call it secrets, but what I do want to say is that there's a lot of emotional clarity that's coming, which creates strong mental thinking, which is what the King of Swords is here to deliver, right? Oh, wow. That's going to be really juicy energy here on Saturday. Let's go ahead and pull a couple cards. There is a square, but that square that pops up is really Taurian energy. And that Taurian energy is with that whole Pluto that shows up here, and Leo. I don't really see this affecting you so much, but I do want to put that out there. Okay? Okay. Oh, sweet niblets. Look at us, girlfriend. Here we go. Temperance card showing up, talking about seeing the need for balance and observing balance and receiving also a healing, moderating, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that, making some changes, some adjustments, some things of that nature. It also indicates that the universe is also supporting you. Archangel Gabriel behind the scenes trying to do that alchemy that has to happen in order to make something happen. So here's the one thing that shows up. We do have the Magician that's showing up in the reverse position. You need to be utilizing this day as best as you possibly can to bring in new manifestations. Now we do have the new moon that shows up the following week, but I wouldn't be waiting. I'd be starting now to get your manifestations and you're the thing down. Then we have the moon card. Okay, so Cancer could be affecting you just a little bit with your emotionality and your thinking, although I don't think it's going to be too bad. But the moon card does talk about dreamy energy. So that's where it gets coupled up with the Magician in the reverse position in one energy. It could be also that you do have a Cancerian that you're working with, that perhaps the two of you have not seen eye to eye in the past. There could be some things that need to be looked at from that Cancerian's perspective. But at the end of the day, the moon is also here to say stay in this particular lane, right? Don't go too far left. Don't go too far right. Stay here in the middle so that we can try to take care of you and be completely clear. I do feel very strongly that some of you just need to start working on your manifestation now so that you can capitalize, Virgo, on what's going to happen with the new moon of Virgo next week. Okay? So nothing scary here at all, nothing negative, all major arcana. So I am going to pull another couple of cards on that just to clarify. They said use the Oracle of the Radiant Sun for this one. So I will do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got here. Why? What is going on with Virgo with all this major arcana? Temperance, the Magician in reverse, and the moon. What does our Virgo need to know this Saturday coming up here? Okay, so we definitely have Mercury energy that's showing up here, but it's about in Capricorn. So this is about getting organized. It's about organizing your thoughts. So pretty much like I said, you need to kind of get yourself together. You get to capitalize on this new moon. Start. Thank you, universe. Anything else? One more. Okay. Organizing your thoughts. Making sure that you're putting in balance. So someone out there is a mom. Well, a lot of moms. Okay, I get it. School starting for people. So school for some parents is this is the weekend that most parents are going to be getting their stuff together. So getting everything organized for their kids that start after Labor Day. So they're just saying this is a great day to get everything done. They're showing me grocery cart. I get that. Getting everything prepared is going to support you. Yeah, your concentration might definitely be off. So this is the day that you need to get organized. That Gemini energy, what happens with the expansion of Saturn at that particular moment. Is there anything else? That's why the Magician is in reverse. There's no negativity here. It's just that your concentration might be off a little bit. Whoops, sorry about that. Give me one more card on the moon, please. Thank you. Yeah. Be decisive when it comes to what it is that you're calling into yourself. So what we have here is the energy of Libra and Venus. Indecision, though, in the reverse position. Start getting clear about what it is that you want to be able to have happen on this particular Saturday for the upcoming week, especially for the new moon. But if you've got children and you're getting ready to go back to school, whatever the case may be, even if you don't have children, because I don't know where you live, but here I know that our kids don't go back until the day after Labor Day. So this is the last kind of big weekend for people to kind of blow it out and have a lot of fun. But the universe is saying, Virgo, this would be the one time, even though they want you to simplify your life, and this can help you start organizing now so that you don't have to do so much at the end of the day. Does that make sense? Okay. So we get to Sunday, and Sunday's energy is this, Five of Swords, again, in the reverse position. You've calmed down a little bit here. You've let something go that no longer serves you. It's possible that people that are in your energy are out of your energy, especially if you can, if you've had a chance to just kind of shake it off a little bit over the weekend, and allow people to just kind of do themselves and you kind of do you. But we do have the moon entering into Virgo again on this day, so there's more time for you to kind of think about yourself. Let's go ahead and see what else we have on this Five of Swords for our Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we do have the Hangman that shows up in the reverse position. Okay, so the Hangman in the reverse position can indicate that you may have had an opportunity to go in and receive the content and information that you needed if you took the advice over these past couple of days. Listen always to your intuition when it comes to things, but the Hangman really does talk about where, how do you say this? Where are you feeling as though you had to sacrifice something? I feel like you had to give up a feeling of being the sacrificial lamb, if that makes any sense. You let that go. You let that go. That's the easiest way to say it. You let go of the idea that you had to be the sacrificial lamb in something. And if you had to have words with somebody, then it looks like you came out winning that conversation, and that's great. If it wasn't necessarily words, it could have been negative thought process or something else that you just kind of released yourself from. Therefore, you have the spirit of the Three of Cups at this particular moment. Expansion, emotional expansion. It could be that there's an opportunity for three people to get together, because the next card that we have here is the Three of Wands, also in the upright position. So this three and this three that's here, so we got to call it out, 33 energy from the masters. So perhaps you have a master that's going to be with you on this particular Sunday working with you. But what I see is expansion, letting go of something that had you stuck in your thoughts a little bit, that could have been combative towards somebody else, could have been your energy, where you were just thinking about them in kind of a really weird, wonky kind of a way. But the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords are both great because they're both expansive energies and they're inclusive energies. So the Three of Wands is action. So there's definitely something that you're going towards as far as what it is that you want potentially. They call it your ships coming in from a spiritual perspective. This is you making an agreement with spirit and you meeting them halfway, and there is waiting that's involved a little bit, but there's something that's active, so you're starting to take the first steps. But again, you do have the Three of Cups, so that's expansive energy that's coming in for you on this day. Perhaps this is another good day again on the weekend to get together with like-minded people, or you're going to find that there's something that you're working on that's very close and emotional to your heart, maybe something that you're working towards, a goal, a project, something like that you're going to get a lot out of this particular Sunday. So it's a really, really good day, Virgo. Okay? All right. Let's move now towards the following week. Let's go towards the 6th. Oh, wrong deck. Where we have the new moon in Virgo and Labor Day. So hopefully you guys are able to take advantage of the day. We also have the beginning of Rosh Hashanah for some of our friends, so hopefully you can support some of your friends there. One more. Okay, there we go. We're going to do all 6 days, the 6th through the 12th, so give me a second. Let's get them all laid out here. Thank you. All right. They said turn it around. Thank you. turn it around. Okay. So far we have the Three of Pentacles upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Seven of Swords upright. Page of Swords upright. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. What? Vert? I'm sorry. I swear that I saw it flip over. Okay, well, it didn't pop out, so we're going to reshuffle that up real quickly. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. The only energy that concerns me thusly is the Page of Swords for next week. And that would be Thursday, which is the 9 of the 9 portal. Whoa. Okay, it's this one. Okay, because you got the Knight of Swords next to it in reverse. And Sunday. Okay, Five of Wands pops back up. Okay, we'll take it. That was Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So that's Saturday. I was wrong. Okay. Man, that should be a really, really good day, though. So actually, I don't think that's negative at all. Sorry, that's me talking to me. Okay, Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday for Virgo. Nope. Shuffle up again. Why are you stuck? Okay. Sunday, September 12th for our Virgo. Thank you. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles upright. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have the Seven of Swords, okay, upright. We have the Page of Swords upright. Then we go to the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. We have the Five of Wands, then that shows up a little bit. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. So there's going to be some highs to lows potentially this week is how I'm initially seeing it. But let's go ahead and get all the cards out so that we can clarify. Tell me, universe, why on the 6th did you have me switch it from reverse to upright on the 6th, on the new moon? Oh, they're straight up telling me, this Three of Pentacles, this is a huge expansion opportunity for you. So even if it was in the reverse because you don't particularly have any business going on this particular day with anyone because it's the holiday, the expansiveness of what it is that you're trying to call into yourself from a manifestation perspective this is the day to do it. That's why they said switch it over. Okay, so I think I covered a couple of different areas. Let's see what we get. I didn't bring my other deck in here, did I? I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. I could use my in-between. All right. One. Okay. So the card that comes out to clarify is the Strength in the reverse position. So that's Leo energy. Not really feeling willful, energetic. Maybe. Well, if it was the Cups, I would have something else to say on that. Queen of Cups shows up in the upright, however. I'll use the in-between. Okay, because there's a change for somebody. It's this bottom one, thank you. Eight of Wands. There's another one? Yep, okay. Okay. So for some individuals, when it comes to the holiday, you just are chilling this day. You're just chilling. Not a lot of communication going in and out. Some of you are going to want to stay by yourself instead of socializing with other people. That's your business, right? You do what you want to do. Queen of Cups upright is just indicating being emotionally available and free, so you're in good mental spirits. Yes. Two of Cups is in the upright position, which means that you're fine, and that the King of Pentacles that is here as well. So you're stable, everything's fine. You're just having a day. You're just having a chill day. Okay. So I was a little concerned at first because I didn't understand why, but I got it. It's like it's a holiday. Relax, enjoy your day. Business doesn't have to be conducted on this particular day, right? But you're still set up, and everything is going to be stable with you being in the King of Pentacles position. Okay. Therefore, let's go towards this 7. But please don't forget that Monday is a new moon in Virgo. So do try, if you can, reserving your energy and spend a little bit of time bringing yourself into the mastery of the next month for yourself, okay? Queen of Pentacles that shows up on Tuesday the 7th. Please, please, please. The first day of school for kids. Woo! Mm-hmm. And I am feeling that in this house. Okay, the World in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. One more. The Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups showing up. So very much this has a lot to do with, for some of you, it really has to do with your kids going back to school. On the other hand, with the World in the reverse position, this is Saturn energy that is sitting here on Tuesday. This could indicate that something else needs to be buttoned up a little bit. There's some energy that is still out there that needs to get dealt with. Now, the only major energy that shows up on Tuesday, to be perfectly honest with you, besides the moon entering into the sign of Libra, is this trine with the moon in Virgo with this whole Capricorn in Pluto. So it's that whole duty and perseverance and let's go, 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 and we really want to get this done. And Pluto's all about second chances. It's the Judgment card. So there's an opportunity for that second chance to come through, which means you've got to be able to complete something. So you got to think about maybe what it is that needs to get done. The Hierophant that is in the reverse position here is giving you kind of a warning. This is exactly what I'm being told. The Hierophant is that Taurus energy, it's heart energy, it's steady values, but it's also about not doing this by yourself, not being a loner. Kind of. Okay, there may not be convention in the way that you're trying to do something, so you might have to do something a little bit differently than what you were doing before, but there's also the invitation to bring somebody back in. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse position is like, and this is the day, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position is indicating that you might need to seek out this person that acts as or is the King of Cups, someone that's completely emotionally available to help support you with what this thing is. You have the capacity, and I know this, but you have the capacity to want to do all the things on yourself because you want everything to be perfect, but you can't do that. You got to bring other people involved at some point in order to try to support you with the things that you really want to see happen in order for you to secure. And I asked, why did you have me flip this? Why did you have me flip this from the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse, which is lack of stability? It's not the stability at this point. It's if you want this, then you must close up some old business, have those conversations on this day. You're going to have some time, and don't do it alone. So that's basically the advice. Whatever it is that you want new that's going to be coming through, you need to seek the King of the Knight of Cups out. Now, for those parents that have kids going back to school, this is just too easy to be able to understand. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Some of them are not going to want to go, and you've got to be the king, whether you're male or female, that day to help them kind of go through their particular situation. Okay, done with that. Let's get to the Seven of Swords energy that pops up on Wednesday the 8th. Now, we do have Libra all over the place. We've got Mercury in Libra. We've got the Moon in Libra, trining the Saturn in Aquarius energy. So that's dreamy energy. I think that's where the 7 is coming from. We have Pluto. And we do have a dance with Taurus on this particular Wednesday with Pluto as well. So I'm just saying those are the placements that are coming through. Seven of Swords is not necessarily sneaky energy, but what I'm getting is that you definitely need to involve somebody with something that needs to go on for you. However, Ten of Wands shows up. We like this energy. We like this energy related to something potentially that you let go for sure, and the expansion with this Three of Pentacles that shows up, okay? So to me, what it looks like is you're looking to see, did you grab everything that you were supposed to from that previous week? Yeah, High Priestess is here to say there's more information that's out there that you may not have been aware of per se. One more on the High Priestess. Yeah. So there's a strong decision that needed to have been made or will be made when it comes to Wednesday the 8th for you. And I'm not surprised because Libra is all over here, so there's clarity coming through from all different levels. But let me go back up to last week. Let me see. Where did we have our... Yeah. So Friday, when we have all this juicy energy going on with this 10 of Wands that shows up from the previous, because they're telling me it's from the previous week. You had the 4 of Pentacles again as a reminder. You had the 7, that's where it comes from. So it's not an issue for you to come down off your, I don't even want to say high horse. That's not really, okay, somebody needed to come down just a little bit. You needed to stop being overprotective about something. What they're saying is based on that, okay, and allowing these 5 of Swords to go, and this other juicy energy to happen here, you may need to go back. You may need to go back and see what else you wanted to have happen. There's another stronger decision that needs to get made on this particular day, is what the universe is trying to tell you, okay, with this 7 of Swords energy that shows up here. It is related to the previous week. So basically there's a strong decision that you need to make, or there was something that you may not have had been exposed. There wasn't enough information at that particular moment to have the detail come through. Okay, so that's what was going on. Therefore, you have another opportunity to go back and take a look. That is why the Page of Swords is here, in one sense. Okay? So this Thursday, when the Page of Swords comes in on the 9 of 9, it's a portal day, guys. So those are important energetic days to put an extra boost of things that are going on here. Libra, 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 pretty much all day long on that 9-9 portal. But it is going to be a really good day for starting new projects, working with groups of people. There is an opportunity for people to have some expansive energy come through, in a sense, for like promotions and things of that nature. For people on that particular day, I'd be using and boosting things. There's opportunities to start new projects that will start very, very well for you, which is a potential why that 2 of Swords pops up in your periphery on that Wednesday evening. So the Moon in Libra wants things to be balanced. And the Pluto and Capricorn energy that's there is talking about allowing something new to come in and be refreshed and restarted, but also with a lot of passion. So that's kind of there's a square that goes on with that. And then the other thing is that the trine happens with that expansive Jupiter and Aquarius with Libra. So couple things when the Page of Swords comes up. It can indicate sometimes looking behind you, what did I miss, what's going on. It also can indicate someone else paying a little bit too much attention to you, but also can indicate that there's some additional education or some learning that is in play for you as well, so that you can take advantage of that new communication, that new thought process. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this up a little bit on this particular day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, buddy, you can't climb on the table, buddy. That's why I gave you your own chair, and I downsized my table. Yes, you can have the King of Cups is in the reverse position. The Star is in the reverse position. Ooh, the Tower, the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So the Tower is the energy of Mars coming through here. I really think that Mars is talking about a time frame. I'm sorry. I don't see this as something... well, it could be. Within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months with this energy that's popping up here, Mars is coming to shake something up for you that's definitely going to be for your best and highest good. It's possible that it may have had something to do with something in the past, possibly. An older idea that needs to come back into your awareness. But the King of Cups and the Star is indicating to me that it also could be Aquarian energy, a little bit that's popping through here. And if you are dealing with an Aquarius, they may not be in their best zone at this particular minute to help you make a decision if you are working with an Aquarius for some reason. Aquarius are going through a lot right now with all the different transitions and things that are happening within this whole situation for them. However, there is also a healing that is taking place. Even though the Aquarius or the Star card shows up in the reverse position, there's still a healing that is taking place. So you need to be able to know that. So there is a lot that's going on this 9 of 9. So I'm going to pull, do not jump up here, Dashel. There is some more information I'm going to pull out on this 9 of 9. What does our Virgo need to know about this 9 of 9? Please give me a couple more cards on this. Definitely birthing a new idea. Definitely birthing a new idea. So we've got Cancerian energy that is here with Venus on that particular day. Do not jump up on my table, boy. Come on now. Go sit on your chair, buddy. I made you your own chair. Cancerian energy with Venus at that particular moment. Really trying to, again, create and birth. Whoa. Okay, I got it. So we have the birth card. We also have the defense card. We have Mars in Taurus that shows up a little bit on this particular day. So that steady value, like defending what it is that you want to be able to bring through, or being on the defensive is something that you may need to be concerned about. Dude, if you're going to do it, oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Being on the defensive about something is a potential for you with whoever this individual that represents the King of Cups happens to be. It definitely has a lot to do with the principle of a situation or something that has to do with from a spiritual perspective. It's possible you're dealing with someone that has a spiritual business, or you're very spiritual, or this is turning the corner on something. But with the Venus in Mercury in the reverse, this is not anything that's negative. So they're clarifying for me that this is more, this Page of Swords is looking behind you to pick up the rest of the pieces from something that you may have not thought about. But Mars really is here on this particular day to talk about a timing. So there's going to be a timing that shows up for you that may be I don't, because I'm not getting any harsh energies out of it as much as it is with you dealing with this other person. It's a timing situation that's popping up here. There's something that you had started before that maybe you put on the back burner that now the universe is going, okay, now is going to be the time for you to like really think about what that was, because this is going to help birth whatever it is that you want to bring forward. Okay. There may be a defensive conversation that comes up with someone, but at the end of the day, it is going to work itself out. And again, this is something that you were trying to bring into creation. So I appreciate the detail on that, guys. Now, therefore, now we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. And so this Friday energy that we have here is indicating that the detail that needs to come through at this particular moment, and I'm already feeling is like there's way too many things that are going on, so you don't need like one more piece of information to hit you. Let's see what we've got with this Knight of Swords. It's possible that you are dealing with an air sign, like I said, let's call it out there, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, not providing you with the information that you want on the time that you want it to happen. But the Knight of Swords in the reverse position, it's almost like it's not the right time for one more piece of information to hit you, especially if you have to consider something that was old on the back burner. Definitely has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is second opportunities, second chances, Jupiter coming in, being expansive on this particular moment, wanting to bring things in that you wanted to be able to bring in. And there is the moon in Scorpio, because Scorpio does its transition on the 9th into the 10th. So 10th is a lot of Scorpio energy. But the Wheel of Fortune definitely wants to come in. It is doing a dance with that moon in Scorpio, and it squares Saturn in Aquarius on that particular day. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. But Wheel of Fortune is talking about second chances as well, new opportunities. There's a new choice that's going to be given to you with this Two of rods. Here we go. And whatever would have been a challenge for you was temporary at best with this Nine of Swords in the reverse position. You're going to be able to make a decision. It's going to make you less anxious. You're going to be able to get through sleeping if you were having a problem. But it also indicates that whatever the challenge was is only temporary. You just needed, again, like I said, not to allow yourself to. You needed time to go back, and you didn't need one more thing. But with the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is showing up here for you and giving you a choice about something, that's awesome. That is awesome energy, Virgo. Okay, now let's move on to Saturday, the 9 of 11 energy. We have the 5 of Rods that is showing up here. Now, technically, this is actually a really, really good day from doing a lot of work, and I really feel that this is healthy competition that's showing up for you on Saturday, which sounds a little bit weird, but it's what I'm getting out of this. We have this juicy trine with Neptune and Pisces. It's that dreamy, expansive energy that wants to come in with the moon in Scorpio at that particular moment. So, Judgment, yeah, there's Pluto. Second chances, second opportunities, being ready to receive the gift of the universe. Now, the Knight of Cups happens to show up in the reverse position, but let's see what else we got going on here. But we have the Chariot. So, if there is competition, a little bit, and you think that you're second guessing your judgment in this situation, don't. Because you got the Chariot that's saying, yes, you're definitely going in the right direction. So this competition don't have shit to do with you. Sorry for someone else feeling a little put out. This has nothing to do with you. These two major arcana that are sitting here says you are traveling in the right direction, Virgo. So you continue to do you, boo, and don't worry about anybody else. Now I am going to take one more card on that one. Let's see what we have, because we have two majors that are sitting there. And we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. I said what I said. We're done. Yay! Now let's get to the 12th. Let's get to Sunday's energy here. So again, we have a transition with Scorpio moon doing some different changes into the sign of Sagittarius. Now the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse position does sometimes mean that you're taking a break from work. Depending upon the other cards that are around it, it could be a couple of other different things. But first we see that we've got the 5 of Cups in the reverse position, which is good, which means that there's a healing taking place emotionally about something that would have occurred. We have the King of Wands in the reverse position, yes. So it means that someone's taking a break here. Okay. And we also have, I mean, it is a Sunday for crying out loud. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse position, so there doesn't seem to be the emphasis and the push on this particular day. It's freaking Sunday, but at the end of the day, there is a new message that's getting ready to come to you. So there's a contemplation that you probably have to take, but also this could be Sagittarius coming in at this particular moment to talk to Aries, Chiron and Aries on this particular day, and like, okay, what else do I really need to do? How do I own this new situation that's coming? And you kind of just need to take a step back and give yourself that energy. So the universe is giving you permission on this particular day just to kind of take a day and think about it a little bit. Not a whole lot of challenge going on that day. Virgo, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading with one more oracle card here. Whoopsie. And let's see what else we have for our Virgo from the 1st to the 12th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Earth magic. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Earth magic, Virgo, okay? Starting from new. The Ace of Wands energy altogether. You are in your zone. The only thing the universe is saying is get pre-organized for whatever's getting ready to show up for you, whatever it is that you've been calling in, because it is going to be awesome. Simplify your life. Work smarter, not harder. So if you can prep and know with these different things that are showing up here for you the next couple of weeks, and you're going to be seeing yourself by the end of the month in a really, really good position for whatever it is that you want, okay? Virgo, hopefully you were able to take a lot of learning and information out of this particular broadcast. If you did, I would really appreciate a like. Share this out to someone else that you think might be a beneficial recipient to the way that I deliver content. Feel free to comment below. And again, if you're looking for a personal one-on-one session with me, I am a medium, I am a healer. If you're needing any additional support, then make sure that you take a look at the description box below, and you can get the direct link to my website and other booking alternatives as well. As per always, thank you for tuning in. Many blessings, and we will talk to you next week. Bye for now.